Hey guys, so today I'm going to do an eye look with the I Heart Revolution drive-through grilled cheesy tasty burger palette. Let me show you this if you haven't seen the unboxing video. Okay, this is what it looks like, and it's a squishy, you guys. I'm in love with this palette. This is like one of my favorite packaging on a palette ever. And even this looks like one of those takeout boxes. So that's why I haven't thrown this part away, because it actually looks really nice with that. So yeah, let me open it. Is there a crack there? Okay, let me open it and show you all the colors. So pretty. So I'm going to do an eye look with this today, as well as the non-palette makeup that I got in my I Heart Revolution haul. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to prime my eyes and then I'll be right back. Okay, so for my crease, I'm going to use this like orangey shade right here. And it has a handy little compact mirror, which I'm going to take advantage of. Oops. So I'm loving the pigmentation of this. Really, really nice. Ooh. This is like an orangey color. Beautiful orangey color. Loving that. So then I'm going to take this red color right here, and I'm going to pop that and just drag it over. And I'm going to use a third darker color, so I kind of want to drag this over quite a bit so that it still is shown when I use the third color. So this isn't as crazy pigmented as the orange was. This is also a shimmer shade, so I don't know if it's just the brush, but it's layering, so that's good. It's not blending as well as I'd hoped. I guess their shimmer shades don't blend as well, but I don't know. I should have used the other red, but I liked this one because this one was like brighter. Okay, so I got it blended and I love how it looks. All right, so now I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's another shimmer shade. It's a deep, deep brown, and I'm just going to like pop it right here. Like I don't even want to bring it up far at all. Then for the lid, I'm going to take the yellow, the shimmery yellow, and just pack that on there. Ooh, yes, that looks nice. I'm looking like a tasty cheeseburger. So I take back what I said about the red. It does blend, and it does if you layer it, the shimmer shades, I think it's just because of the brushes that I'm using. I feel like it's like will go on a lot smoother if you use like your finger or one of those sponge tip applicators, but I can't really get in there with my finger. So I'm just gonna have to layer it with the brush, but it does pack on. So super cute. Okay, so I'm kind of loving this look. I feel like it definitely gives off cheeseburger vibes. Like it's got bun color, it's got cheese color, it's got burger color, it's got ketchup color. The only thing this palette needs is green for like the lettuce. But I guess the green is in the veggie burger, the vegan burger palette. But okay, I am done with that. So for primer, I'm going to be using my Unicorn Glow Hydrating Primer. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation in the shade Vanilla. So I'm also going to put glue on my lashes really quick so that they're dry for when it's time to put them on. But these lashes I'm using are by Bossy Girl Cosmetics in Addicted. For brows, I am going to use the Brow Gal Instant Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Brown Hair number 2. For concealer, I'm going to be using Tarte Shape Tape in the shade 16N Fair Light Neutral. So for setting powder, I'm going to use the I Heart Revolution Peach Scented Baking Powder. And that is what it looks like. And I have used this several times before, and I'm really liking it. It's pretty equivalent to, hold on. It's pretty equivalent to the Too Faced Peach Setting Powder that I have. So this is only a fraction of the cost of the mini peach palette, the mini peach setting powder that I got from Too Faced. And that, the mini that I got, I believe was on sale for like $10.50. So that's not even full price for the mini. This is full size and this was $7. So yeah, definitely going to be repurchasing that after it's gone. Okay, so now my lashes are on. Okay, now my lashes are on, and I'm going to put color under my eyes. I'm going to use that bright red that I used before, and I'm just going to drag it down. You know what? I'm going to use a smaller brush. That one was a little too big. That's a little much. So I decided that I want to start doing, the lashes before I do under the eyes, because sometimes I mess up with the lashes and I end up having to like wipe under my eyes, and then I wipe all of what I just did under my eyes off. Now I'm just gonna tone this down just a little bit with this brush and some setting powder. Perfect. Much better. Yes, okay. Then I'm going to take this brush right here and I'm going to dip into the yellow again. And I am going to do that part right there. All right. Now, I haven't done mascara yet. I'm going to do that last, actually. So next, I'm going to be doing bronzer. And I'm going to be using my Ofra bronzer in the shade Americano. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to use this Auto Balm. This is the Balm Cosmetics. I don't know why it says Auto Balm. I guess because it's a cheeks on the go, like a car, automobile. I don't know. Girl Powder in the shade, what is the shade? Houston. So for highlights, I'm going to be using this, excuse my son, he's screaming, the iHeart Revolution Tasty Apple highlighter. And that's this beautiful bronzy color. I'm going to use a very light hand because this can get a little bit dark. But look how gorgeous that is. That is like, I barely even dipped it. I'm just like tap, tap. And it's so shiny. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with this. Oh yes. That is gorgeous. Just a little bit over my lip. Perfect. And I'm also going to be doing the inner corner and the brow bone with this Tartist Metallic Shadow in the shade Pin Up. And I actually bought this for inner corner and brow bone highlight for palettes that don't have a light shimmery shade. So this Burger palette does not have a light shimmery shade except for the yellow that I use, but I like bright, like really bright. So we're just gonna add a little bit of that white. Oh yes, look at that shine. I think it looks really nice with this look. And before I do the brow bone, actually, I'm going to take the lightest shade that's in here. I can't open it. And it's like a really light pink. And I'm actually going to just use a really light hand for that. And I'm going to blend it up here so that the lines aren't as I can't talk today. So that the lines aren't as harsh. There we go. Just so it gives it a little bit of blending. Okay. Now for the brow bone. And then I think mascara and then lips, and we're all done. Ooh, that was a little harsh. There we go. So for mascara, I'm using NARS Climax. And for lips, I'm using the I Heart Revolution Vinyl Cherry liquid lipstick in the shade Cherry Bakewell. So let's see how this looks. So this is a beautiful mauve color. And it does smell like cherries. So this color is gorgeous. It doesn't exactly go with the eye look, but this is probably going to be one that I'm going to be using a lot because this is beautiful for fall, by the way. But I just think this is a gorgeous color. Like, this is like the exact colors that I pull for when I do my lips, when I do my makeup. So yeah, this was only $2.99. So I don't know if it was on clearance because it's being discontinued, which I hope not, because I do, once this runs out, want to repurchase this. But it's gorgeous. And this is the look from the Tasty Burger palette and a bunch of various I Heart Revolution products, which I am just, I love them. The highlighter, gorgeous, and it's so bright, and it's not as bright as it would be if I had used a heavier hand, but I literally just tapped it. If you go in with a slightly heavier hand, you're gonna get what I have on my nose, like blinding. So that is gorgeous. The palette worked phenomenally. I love how the look looks, and I love how it came out. The lip gloss, or the lipstick, it slides on very smooth, and it's a, I want to say, like, what is this? It's not glossy finish because it's not a lip gloss. Is this like satin finish, or what is this finish? It feels glossy, but I don't know if it dries down eventually, but it's not matte. But I still really like it, even though I'm like, I gravitate towards matte, but yeah, I still really like it. And the powder, just, I love it. I use this all the time now, actually, and it's great. I love it. And this is the finished look. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.